Oh, have I got a question for you. What do you get when you cross tribalism with ridiculous amounts of greed? Political parties, yes, but also YouTube clicks. No, not these things. These things. YouTube clicks, also known as clans, factions, gangs, friend groups, things I'll never be a part of. Who keeps putting that there? They've always been a big deal. I mean, what Call of Duty kid in the early 2010s didn't have FaZe in his name while he was calling you the N-word? Oh, good times. Also, what aspiring YouTuber doesn't want to be part of the Dobrik squad? Anyways, regardless of whether they're called squads or packs, I'm gonna call them YouTube cliques. Because one, it's funny to imagine a group that excludes people solely because of their subscriber count, and two, come on, it's a clique. So why are cliques so important, huh? Well, okay, they're not that important. I mean, it was just a clique that took this kid from a measly 1 million subscribers to world-renowned cringe lord with 10 million subscribers in less than 5 months. And although that's not that surprising, it's old news. The whole reason he got that big was because of a YouTube clique, Team 10. Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm contractually obligated to never have an upbeat voice when discussing them.
Here he burns furniture in his backyard that erupts into a towering inferno.
It's PR stuff. But while I'm on the subject, Team 10, wow, what a revolutionary clique. Tens of millions of subs, billions of views, I think they lasted 4 months. So I'm always confused with this one. Team 10 wasn't 10 members. They didn't have 10 channels. Why are they called Team 10? Alright, so the name is arbitrary, huh? Oh, but they're called Team 10 because they have a team. Nice. Yeah, I think that shows the brain power behind the entire team. But yeah, as you know, Team 10 was that wild group back in 2017. Oh, you don't remember? Oh, well, it had Tessa Brooks. Oh, well, it had Anthony and Chance. Oh, what about my man, England is my city, Nick Crompton? Well, Jake's in it still, I think. So, their entire team left in less than half of a year. But I mean, I'm not surprised at all. I wouldn't want to live with this.
Bob the Builder! Yes, he can! Yes, he can!
The thing about YouTube cliques is you've got to be really careful when it comes to who you choose to collaborate and team up with. Because if you live in the same house as a borderline sociopathic, impulsive egomaniac, chances are every once in a while, you're gonna fear for your life. And also be cautious who you let into the clique as well, because you never know, you might be housing a child predator. Oh my gosh, that actually happened. What's so crazy about Team 10 is even though it was only around and in its prime for a short amount of time, it somehow amassed so many views and subscribers the world had never seen before. Until later that year. But they either got lucky or expertly cracked the code on how to gain such a young, loyal audience with daily uploads, hyper-fast editing, and screaming your head off! But overall, I would say Team 10 had a good run. What came with passive-aggressive, unresolved drama also came with billions of views and some of the worst songs on the internet.
Where was your land when I was on the email?
No! If I were to give Team 10 an honest rating, I would give them 10 out of 10. Lawsuits pending. I hope you have really good lawyers because you did some damn stupid shit. Cloud Gang. Oh, Cloud Gang was the exact same thing as Team 10. The yin to their yang. The owl to my city. As much as they hated each other, come on, they were the exact same. Obnoxious daily vloggers, rich, lavish lifestyles, egos the size of my first swollen ankle in track. Seriously, that thing hurt so much I had to go to the hospital. Their hatred for each other was crazy and totally not solely based around views and subs. They would diss each other, compare fan bases, all while their kid fans ate it up. My point is, people under the age of 12, you know, the ones who actually gave a shit about these guys, were Bloods and f***ing Crips when it came to Cloud Gang or Team 10. The rivalries were intense. The online drama was intense. The diss tracks were shit, but also intense. Everything was building up to a confrontation, and finally...
Just shut your mouth, dude. Please, just don't talk to me.
Yo, Jake's your daddy, take 10%, irrelevant.
There's no excuse for that. But hey, at least from all this drama and because of the cliques they were in, they'll have so many subscribers and views, they could just live off those for years, wow. Yep, turns out kids' attention spans and loyalty is next to none, so if you take a month or so break, you're done for good. Look at anyone that used to be in these cliques. Their views are down tenfold. And of course you can't bank on 15 million views every single video. But come on, some of these guys can't even break 1 million views anymore. And that's a running motif in cliques. Usually these things start off nice, but crash and burn in a horrific fashion. They can guarantee you short-term success, but long-term f***ups. But now that we've covered those two, they're basically the same thing. Let's do something more positive, more nostalgic. If you want to summarize childhood in one image, there it is. The dream of any kid back in the day was to play video games for a living, live with your friends, and make fat stacks while you're at it. And Team Crafted was the embodiment of dreams, hopes, and bad hygiene. Their plan was to record Minecraft videos, skits, and vlogs, all while living together in a huge mansion. In their videos, they all seem like best buds, excited for a new era of their careers. They put out an announcement video with 13 million views, they hired 2 editors, 1 animator, they broke up 3 months later. Something about being in a house together just destroys these cliques for some reason. And of course there's drama behind the scenes. Everyone had falling outs with each other, and one by one, everyone left in pursuit of their own solo career. It didn't work out for anybody. If you take a look at these guys, all their views are down in the tens of thousands, thousands, and for some people, the hundreds. It's crazy how far these past stars could fall off. But I mean, if you sell it to Fortnite, you kinda deserve it. Anyway, although Team Crafted ended in an abrupt, hatred-filled way, they made some good memories for us. I mean, if you look at it, in 5 years, do you really think people who followed Jake Paul will come back and reminisce about the good old days? No, they're gonna realize how f***ed Jake Paul is and wonder why in the world they followed him like mindless drones. And with Team Crafted, on the other hand, although it ended badly, these guys made hundreds of thousands of kids happy with the videos that they made. But although Team Crafted made really cool videos, you can't excuse the fact that every single clique seems to crash and burn. But there's an outlier. There's a specific group that have stuck through the drama and somehow are all good friends by the end of the day. And that group is FaZe! No, I'm just kidding, it's the Sidemen. And if you're wondering why it's not FaZe, because hey, they still make videos together, well, it's hard to classify FaZe as a group anymore. They started as an esports team, then started recruiting YouTubers, and now rappers. What? Yeah, there's been like 100 people in FaZe, and the FaZe name itself is really just a formality nowadays. Sure, they have a main channel called FaZe Clan, and they upload now and then, but come on, they're so under the radar nowadays, I wouldn't even label them as a clique. On the other hand, you got the Sidemen. Truly the only clique I can think of that still has all of its original members today, and still puts out quality, good content. And hey, they have a weekly Sunday schedule. I mean, is it just me, or does every single really good YouTuber always have a Sunday schedule? That was too on the nose. But yeah, unlike most every YouTube clique out there, I would say the Sidemen edge it out as the most consistent, most quality clique out there. They're actual friends in real life, which already puts them above Clout Gang and Team 10, and they've had their fights, yeah, but at the end of the day, they come together to support each other. I mean, just look at how the Sidemen reacted when they found out KSI beat Logan Paul.
He deserves it, bro. Facts. He deserves it, bro. He worked hard. Yes! That's my guy! Come on!
So yeah, they were the only good clique I could find that puts out good content and still has all of its members. So, Sidemen, bravo for not sucking ass. So overall, I've just got to say, YouTube cliques are not a good idea. Although they can skyrocket your channel and you can hang with your buddies all while making that sweet AdSense, drama always ensues and the group has a gruesome breakup. But luckily, there's hope out there for YouTube cliques. So hey, if you ever get the random idea of going with your friends and making some quality ass content, then go for it. But just remember, always be prepared for a knife in your back. And always have a response video ready. What's up, everybody? It's the Booty Guru. You saw the vague title and minimalist thumbnail. He's done something so wrong, so evil. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. Memelon, I can't believe I'm saying this. Memelon stole my ponytail. Stole it right off my head. Look at his recent videos. I'm using a motherfucking shoelace to even be identifiable as the Booty Guru. You know how that makes me feel? Kinda self-conscious. Oh shoot. My response.